Yo, what's happening? How are we?
I think that came out of your ass.
Pretty sure your heart hit the fucking mic.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of a heart attack trying to get that one out.
Your face is all
My
red.
dad, rest in peace.
Oh, shit.
I think some of your moustache hairs fell out during that one.
You know those fucking little those flowers that you blow? That's your mustache.
Fuck you, man.
Dandelion? No, dandelions are yellow ones, aren't they?
Yeah,
Those are daffodils.
might be dandelions then.
Dandelions.
Holy fuck! Damn. Okay.
Hang on, so which one's which again?
Daffodils.
Now that I'm concentrating, that I need a cough. I feel like I need a cough a lot.
I knew this was gonna happen, eh? Wait your turn!
Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
Anyways,
Alright, do it.
how are we, gentlemen? We're live tonight.
Had a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's been a bit of an it's been a 2-week break, but we're back, baby. Episode 7. What's happening? How are we, boys?
I'm fantastic. We're here. We're back. We've had a little bit of a break, like you guys just said, but it's time to kick things off with episode 7 tonight with myself, Chris, and yourself, Ray, and yourself, Jake.
Thanks for that intro, Sherlock Holmes.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Pardon me, by the way. Sorry for all the burps. It's good to be back, gentlemen. I'm fucking excited. This episode is going to be a big one tonight.
If we pack up and do this somewhere else, we can tell which microphone's going to be Jake's. One that smells like fucking dick.
Couldn't think of any.
Wow, that's the best thing you can come up with. Pathetic.
And cheese and dirty moustache hair.
The fucking Principal Skinner's meme right now.
Skinner!
Pathetic. Nah, tonight's going to be a big one. As I said before, looking forward to it. We got a special guest on tonight. We will be introducing him very shortly. But in the meantime, what's been happening, gentlemen? How's the last 2 weeks been for you?
Fucking hectic.
Yeah, why's that, my man?
Oh, work, bro. Just busy, running around, getting shit done. Mum's birthday. July's a very busy month for me.
I was going to say,
family.
you've
Happy
had a couple
birthday,
of
Mama
birthdays.
Bear.
Yeah, happy birthday, Priscilla. Much love, much love.
Much love.
And your brother had his birthday.
Yeah, and Travi. What's up, Travi?
well.
If you decide to listen to our podcast, my man, happy birthday, bro.
Fucking listen.
Fucking listen to it now.
So it's like yours that weekend, then it was his like 2 days later, then it was my mum's the weekend after.
Oh, shit, it was too, yeah.
And then
And it was your birthday the other week too, Jake. Yeah.
We just said
said that.
We'll just go fuck ourselves.
Jake, wasn't it your birthday the other day?
welcome to the podcast.
This is episode 7. I can't wait to do tonight's episode. Shut the fuck up, Chris.
We're like 3 intros back up to back.
Pay attention. Nah, I love you, man. Anyways, so, yeah.
No,
What else has
busy.
been happening, man?
Man, I'm just fucking dying for next weekend. Hey,
Hell yeah.
Why, what's happening, man?
I've just gone down south without you.
Yeah. It's a boys' trip, but so you're not invited, Jake.
So he's turning 40. How does it feel?
Fine, my joints are getting better.
What, you're rolling or?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean, your kneecaps? Oh, shit. Right.
All your joint
Smoke
clicking
weed,
has
everybody.
transferred onto me this week. Every time we go to the gym, do our warm-up sets, my whole body's clicking like a fucking xylophone. The squats earlier this week.
Xylophones don't click, bro.
Yes, they do.
They go clunk, 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 clunk.
The ones that I play on click.
That's broken.
Yeah, just like my joints.
Joints.
My
He's talking
joints.
about the ones that he rolls because you keep snapping him.
You keep making clicking noises because he's like got fucking random shit inside the actual jar.
They're fucking exploding shit from those little guns that you used to have as a kid.
Oh, you know the little fucking cracker things you used to throw at the floor?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
go,
yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah. But
You guys are old as fuck, man. But I love that.
And why are you not hanging out with children your age?
Because,
Why are you here?
because this is daycare duty right now.
well, Mum asked me to babysit you again tonight, so that's why you're here, really. So.
Yeah. So, right. What's been happening for you then, Chris?
Pretty much the same as Ray, to be honest. Absolutely flat out.
Joints are clicking.
Yeah, joints are clicking. Been working weekends as well as working during the week, keeping busy. The wife's gone away to Geraldton this weekend, so
It's like Pornhub all day, baby.
That's not free anymore.
I can't feel anything anymore. Nah, but no, it's just been absolutely flat out with work, to be honest, and yeah, nothing too special. Just gym and work. That's all I've been up to be honest. What about yourself, Jake? Anything crazy happened over the last week for you, mate?
Oh man, just a whole lot of playing football, man. And yeah, just just a lot's been going on, man. Keep it busy. catching up with the homies and yeah, just fucking keeping busy, man. It's been good, man. The last 2 weeks have been great. I've been pretty busy with work, and yeah, just having a cheeky gamble at the old casino now that it's all back and running up and open. So yeah, it's been good. It's been fun.
It seems like every Snapchat and Instagram story is Jake at the pub, pretty much. So if you want to find Jake, just look at your local tavern. You'll probably find him there. So
something like that. No, yeah, it's been the last 2 weeks have been pretty good, man. It's been good. It's good to be back playing footy, man. I love being active and keeping busy with the homies and playing footy and all that good shit, man.
That's good. Yeah. It's good, man.
It's good to be back. What's your guys' highlights of the week been though?
Highlights.
Anything juicy? Anything good happen in the last 7 days?
Bro. No, I have no highlights really.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Oh yeah, 160 on my squat. That's probably about it.
Yeah,
that's
that was
probably the most
fucking
exciting
awesome.
thing that happens in my fucking life these days. But yeah,
I'm juiced up, bro.
getting chunky, getting funky, getting real fucking strong.
What about you, Chris, man? What's been happening, bro? What was your highlight of the week, man?
My highlight was actually happened yesterday. I was on Instagram looking through the... Hey?
Chris's joints are just clicking out of the blue now. My highlight...
Yeah. Oh, God, I can't feel my legs. No. Yesterday I was scrolling through Instagram and I went up to the top of my newsfeed. We got the stories, people's stories. And one was Suicide Silence, a band from the US, kind of like a deathcore band that have been around for the last 15 or so years. Anyway, one of the guitarists from the band was doing like a live talk and he's answering questions for fans and whatnot. Anyway, I put a little comment up the top saying, what up from Australia with Australian flag and a couple of devil horns. And immediately he responded and he's like, oh, what up, Chris? Thank you for the shout out. What's your name? Chris Arcane. So that was my highlight for the week. I thought that was pretty cool, getting a shout out from the guitarist from Suicide Silence. So,
Yeah,
what about yourself, Jake? What about yourself, mate?
Man, my highlight of the week, it's nothing fancy, but so yesterday I shared this post. It was a pretty funny meme, right? And actually, hold on, let me quickly get it up.
Ding, 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 ding,
2 seconds, sorry about this.
Everyone's like, I haven't fucking introduced the guest already.
All right, hold up. Sorry, guys. So, this
He's gonna
rapper...
be silent for the rest of the episode.
So this rapper, his name's Marty Grimes. He's really good mates with Jeezy.
Marty.
He's another fan of mine. Not a fan of mine. I fucked that up. I'm a fan of his music. Anyways, his name's Marty Grimes. He put up this thing and it said, instead of paying $300 a month on cable, buy a plane ticket and go see what you're watching. Mm-hmm. And then underneath, this guy goes, how am I buy a plane ticket to Bikini Bottom? So I just lost my shit fucking when I seen that, right? So I shared it to my story and tagged Marty in it. And he fucking reshared it within an hour of me posting it. And he was like, yo, this is too good, man. And yeah, I was blown away, man. So an MC in America that I follow and rate his music shared my shit after me posting it on my Instagram. So that was my highlight of the week. I know it's nothing fucking fancy or great, but
No,
yeah.
Just pretty much just copied mine, pretty much almost. Nah, that.
You're getting acknowledged by
is
famous
cool.
people.
But yeah, so it was pretty fucking dope, man. I thought it was cool. But
So
anyways,
shout out to Suicide Silence and old Marty.
and Marty
Anyways.
Grimes, mate. If you're listening, bruv, cheers.
All right.
Anyways, let's do this, Chris, man. Introduce this motherfucker.
Without further ado, our guest tonight is none other than
Drum roll,
Drew,
please.
also known as Kogz. How are you, mate? How are you?
Hey!
What up?
That was good.
Get all the coughs out now, bro.
Yeah. What? Sorry, Jake just took a chunk of salami or something and he's got a big hair out of his mouth while he's eating it. Oh.
Yeah, it's your fucking hamster of a dog.
They're not
Leave
long
these
hairs,
fucking
man.
hairs.
That's definitely one of your mums.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell her you said hi, bros.
I've already told her. Said it too earlier, mate.
So, Drew, welcome to the podcast, my man. How you been, brother?
Yeah, thanks. You just asked me that. Pretty great, eh? Feeling fantastic, feeling
Who's the
good.
goldfish now?
Yeah.
You're fucking shit at asking him questions.
Genetic.
You asked Chris twice, by the way, and then you called him old, and you've got way more crow's feet.
That is true, actually.
Fucking dry eyes over here.
Oh, listen to him.
He doesn't moisturize.
Okay, sorry,
If he had
granddad.
a tan, he'd be like hell ashy and shit.
He would.
Excuse me while I go moisturize. Fucking asshole.
That's what you use moisturizer for, Jake, not the other things.
Yeah, this cunt's dick's so young.
But it gets around.
His cock's Benjamin Button.
Getting smaller.
Yeah.
Everything else is getting old but my dick.
His pubes just fall out. Like,
I've only got 4 pubes now.
yeah, one would just hang out your mouth.
3 pubes now. What's that fucking comedian? He reckons his balls are smooth as eggs.
Smooth as eggs.
Oh, who is that?
Oh God, who is that? Ah,
He's like one of the biggest comedians
it-
on the planet.
Pablo. No.
No.
What?
Pablo Escobar. What the fuck?
Yeah, the drug
He's such
dealer.
a funny guy, that guy.
He does the crack
Selling
character.
drugs.
Fuck. Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about Chris Della?
No. The pedophile. Chris D'Elia.
He's not a pedophile.
Yes, he is.
What?
Chris D'Elia.
Do you not know this?
No.
They don't know about it. I do.
He's been fully accused of, like,
Wait, what the
Okay.
fuck?
Hang on.
hang on.
I have a
No
rebuttal
way.
against this though, because the girls that put up the posts about,
Old
hey,
ones.
I've got these emails and blah blah blah, like saying that Chris is like, hey, we should catch up after my show and stuff like that. They didn't share the entire email.
so some are barely legal. I'd give him that. Some are, like, just legal. So they're barely legal.
He's
but-
like, hey, let's hang out, and then they go, yeah, I'd love to, and he goes, how old are you? And they're like 16, and he's like, bye. But they
yeah, but they talked again after that.
I haven't seen that part yet.
I don't know if I did either.
You're just making up shit.
Yeah, I just,
I got bored and
get
I
on it and I'm
started
just like, pedophile, fucking pedophile. And I'm stuck on that now, so I'm pretty sure.
No, I
he
think it was like
fucks
3 or 4 girls that came out saying that they were accusing him of like trying to woo them and stuff like that. And then, yeah, they.
You reckon if you can make an argument for, like, barely legal, you can make an argument for barely illegal?
What do you mean?
Like, she's about to turn 18.
Yeah, but he didn't know. But when he was talking to him, that's where the email. That's the part that they cut out. And then as soon as he asks their age and they say they're
That
younger,
shit still damaged him pretty hard now.
Yeah, he's not. He won't come back from it.
But how come
Whether-
all these people are all, like, that dude was crying on the podcast, everyone's all weird about him? I'm pretty sure where there's smoke, there's some fire. But they know nothing about us, so, you know.
Yeah, that's something I have to do. Take a look at the research then.
Drew. So,
Yes.
mate, we've known each other 10 years this year. Can you believe that?
Yeah. It's felt like 20.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We just can't seem to get away from each other work-wise. Like, we, well, you started at the same place that I did my apprenticeship at, and you came in just after I finished mine, to be honest. Yeah. So, 10 years ago that was, mate. 10 years. And we're still painting.
How depressing.
Oh, sorry, Jake. Am
Yeah,
I
what are you
boring
doing
mate?
with yourself?
Oh, I'm just waiting for you to fucking
Finish your
get
love
through
story.
your fucking yarns. Go on, keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit, talking about how we met, mate. What's going on here?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to say something. Fucking hell. We've known each other for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. We've known each other for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. We've known each other for 10 years. Yeah, so.
Here goes Jake saying things 4 times again.
Oh, God.
So 10 years, eh, lads?
True, baby.
True, baby.
Oh, yeah, Drew. So how did it feel to be working under Chris?
I never worked under Chris. We worked with each other. I technically did work under him for a bit.
Yeah, you did.
That was a different job though, right?
Yeah.
I raised him well.
Party bottom.
Definitely wasn't painting.
I was painting sun insides.
The walls.
Yeah. Turn them pink to white.
We gently take turns.
Or brown to white.
And sometimes red.
Oh, it's the back
Violent red.
Yeah.
But no, Drew, like, yeah, we've known each other 10 years. We've known each other 10 years! Yeah. Painting, mate.
How long's it been?
I think 10 years.
How many reps?
Hey, but it feels like 20, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Shall we start over?
Before I was legal.
This is all
to be
going
honest.
in.
You love it. You love it. Yeah, I think you were about 17, turning 18 when I met you. I was 20 at least.
Was that about 10
Yeah.
years ago?
Yeah, it was about 10 years ago. No, you've definitely changed a lot since then, man. Like a lot's.
Since 10 years ago.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Yeah, I've grown somewhat of a beard.
Yeah, you've become a fine trades boy after all these years.
How long have you been growing that for?
10 years.
Yeah.
I remember when Jake couldn't grow a beard. He obviously still can't.
Still can't. What do you mean, bro?
Remember he was taking those beard pills? And he thought it was going to come. Obviously, he gave up on it.
You had to bring up all this shit.
Stopped halfway.
Yeah, he was just like, fuck.
I
only my
tried
mustache
one
came in.
batch and I was like, nah.
Loading.
How long did one batch last?
Just my ass hair grew.
People actually think that's a mustache. It's actually his nose hairs dripping out to the side. He just cuts it to his
No,
neck.
I just clip all my eyebrows and just save them and then glue them on my face, bro.
That's 2 comb overs from your nose.
Oh, shit.
No, he actually goes to our sinks after we have a shave and collects our hairs and just glues them to his face. All right, enough. Sorry, Jake. It is a real moustache, people.
And you know that Chris doesn't shave his face, obviously. So those pubes that you're picking up are assholes and cock hairs, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You're only telling me this now?
Drew doesn't live with you guys, does he?
Yeah. North of your lip is cock and asshole hair. That's fucked, mate. Are you a tradesman yet?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Been a tradesman for about 2.5 years.
You're always my apprentice.
Oh,
You paint like one still.
I haven't worked with you in 3 years, bro.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Literally 2 weekends ago. Came and helped me.
2 weekends ago. Oh, yeah.
And I was...
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I saved your ass from doing a full's day worth of work for 4 hours worth
Bro,
of work.
you know how sad
How
I
long ago
was
was it?
trying to hand
How
him
long
over
ago?
150
Fool's Day.
bucks.
April Fools.
Shit.
April 1st, that's when they done it.
Handing him $150 pretending like he actually earned it was so depressing.
Luckily, it was Monopoly
Drew just
money.
needed company. Like, I actually didn't do anything. I just sat there spitting your ass with him.
I really do. I get really sad. I don't work with anyone because apparently I can't. Every cunt has sads because we argue.
Yeah.
That bloody Drew grinds my gears.
Are you allowed to swear on air? Do you care?
Yeah, you can swear on here, bro.
Fuck yeah. Cunt.
But you're only limited to say certain amount of swear words.
All right, what am I at?
No, I'm just You're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're down to 3.
But no, we're still painting. Still painting after all these years, mate. Still working together.
All these 10 years.
All these 10 years, eh?
I want to get out of it,
Yeah?
to be honest.
Yeah, you had enough, eh?
Yeah, shit. I hate everyone I paint with.
Especially Jake.
I don't
Yeah.
paint with you. I left that shit fucking 2 years ago.
This cunt's bad memory again. Last week, we just told you this.
I painted with you to help you out. I don't fucking work for you or
Alright,
with
so,
you.
So if it's to help
There's a
me out,
difference.
if you help someone out, is it technically... You didn't help... You didn't do it to help me out.
Yes, I did.
You got paid for
You called me and said, "Oi, I need a hand. Come help me out."
If you did it for free, you helped me out. If you get paid for it,
I still helped you out because you asked for my help. You could have asked anyone, but you asked me.
no, everyone was busy.
Oh,
Ask Chris.
This episode's over now. Thanks for listening.
Did I
For our
call you
first time and
Chris?
last time
Yeah.
listeners, we
I called
appreciate you.
Chris.
Thank you. Drew, you can go fuck yourself.
I will.
Appreciate you guys listening to this episode. I'm sorry it was a short episode.
It's the best one. Short ones.
Fuck painting. Let's move on from that shit. Fuck your 10-year friendship.
Let's get into something you're good at. Let's go.
All right, Drew. Tell us about your fucking shit music career. I mean, your music career, bro.
Well, you were right the first time. Oh, man, this shit's like your fucking... What's it called? Puberty cunt. It ain't popped yet. Your top lip is literally the only puberty that's happened. It's fucking weird. And your eyes.
Crow's feet, shit mustache, and fucking Dick's Benjamin Button.
Yo, it's
Fucking shit.
It's literally not even your old face that's like your whole face that's old. It's this part here. Just your eyes, nose, and bottom lip, top lip. The rest is young as fuck.
Oh, man.
Weird radius.
For everyone
puberty.
listening out there, if you enjoy this roast that's happening, it's not on a slow cook tonight. This is full blown. So just
We're just
prepare
getting
for a little
started.
bit more. It's gonna sizzle pretty fucking gnarly tonight.
The oven's just started, bros.
Jason be like, cut that part out.
But yes, Drew, you go by a couple of names, mate. Obviously, Drew. Yes.
Fuckwit, painter.
Give me back my bike, cunt.
Yeah. But Kogz is another big name that you go by.
Oh, that's my missus. Whatever.
That is your music name, your rap name. Yes.
Yeah. What was it?
Kogz. Kogz, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Chris, you should know. You've known him for 10 years.
I should.
I haven't had the name for 10 years though. Whatever that means. Nothing really.
How long have you had the name for?
I don't know. 6, 7?
So how long?
6,
Wait.
7?
So how long have you actually been an MC for?
6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
But I rapped before that. I like drunk freestyle like the annoying cunts, obviously. You know, the ones
like
that
every high school party / gathering.
Yeah. Literally fucking scooping saliva out ears. It's not good. I'm not good.
So professionally, how long you been doing for?
3 years.
That's cool though.
Nah, probably 6.
Yeah.
I guess. Album wise and that. Yeah.
How many albums do you have?
Well, wait. Hang on. What year was the first album that came out?
2015.
Was it?
Yeah.
That wasn't 10 years ago.
I know, that's why I said I didn't have the name 10 years ago.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Was it?
Look at Jake trying to do
2014 or 2015. I'm pretty sure.
Mustache about to fall out.
Fuck you, man.
I think it's 2015.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I think.
What was the name of the album?
Peace of Mind. I did a mixtape before that in 2014.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
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 But then albums after that.
Right. Okay. So, obviously you're an MC, you're a rapper. Everyone knows that now. But what got you into it, man? Like, what was your biggest influence, or who was your influences?
I liked heavy metal.
Oh, so you went to bands and shit before you got into
Yeah.
hip hop.
Hated hip hop.
What age were you when you got into hip hop then?
That's interesting. I did not know that.
Year 8. I think year 8.
So what
Got
made
into
you
hip-hop.
rap if you hated hip hop?
Well, all my mates used to just freestyle at parties.
And you're like, I can do it better.
And I was like, I'll just join in with them. And then they started like a little fucking music group thing together. And then I just kind of felt left out. So I'd write and shit. And then basically they'd call me shit and all that. And they wouldn't let me do songs with them. And then...
Look where I am now, bitch.
Yeah, boy. Oh, well, they're still friends. But they're,
Nah, fair enough.
fucking, it's just...
I mean, are they still rapping or what?
Not them, not the original ones. Nah, right. They stopped. But fucking, yeah, I don't know. It was more. It didn't even. I literally never went out to make a song and go, oh, I'm gonna make a song today. Like, a mate hit me up. I went to Sydney, and a mate hit me up when I got back and was like, oh, I heard you went to Sydney for music, and I was like, fuck, I haven't rapped in like 2 years, cunt. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I went to fucking Sydney for music. And he was like, oh, we should do some songs. And I was like, yeah, all right. So we did like 2 songs and we put them on Facebook and people hell liked it. And I was like, this is kind of cool. Kind of like the compliments, whatever. And then just fucking since then, just been putting music out. And then I won a competition and started making albums.
Hell yeah, that's wicked.
I actually remember that competition a couple of years back. Yeah.
Now I'm like 4 #1 fucking iTunes albums later.
Hey.
There you go, people. There you go. Yeah. And from what I have heard over the years, Drew, it's quite an impressive abundance of music you've created, mate, over these years.
Get off my dick.
Quite the catalogue.
To be honest, I'm
Such a
not
dick
I'm
rider,
not
Chris.
huge on the hip hop and the Aussie hip hop, but I do like what you produce, mate. Good shit.
Me either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to
enough.
podcasts and heavy metal for the most part.
Fucking A.
Some fucking hip hop, but
So when you say you were once a metal fan, how early back can we go to like?
Do you like copper, brass,
10
or
years, Jake.
aluminium?
No, I'm picturing it like, so you're saying you were once a metal fan. And I'm just picturing he's like this big industrial metal fan.
So I like stainless steel.
It's just Drew's face as a fan. Nah, but seriously though, how far back like can we go for when you first got into music? Like, how old were you?
What? What hip hop music?
No,
Like
no, no,
making
no, no,
music
no, no.
or just
No, like
liking
band,
music?
bands.
I think that's human nature, isn't it? Isn't it just you like songs?
Like human nature.
No, well, okay. What's your okay? Scratch that. What was your first memory like of music?
Like listening to it seriously, probably like year 8 and shit. Obviously, I think that's where most people build their music catalog, isn't it?
High school is a big one, especially for like when music really touches the soul in certain ways. You're like, holy fuck.
LimeWire,
Yeah.
that shit.
Good old LimeWire. We've all been there back in
remix
the day.
CDs and all that. Oh, I used to have a fucking Walkman back in the day.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah.
CDs,
Old Sony Walkman.
I had 2 CDs I used to carry around everywhere, and like 10 pockets of batteries, and it was
Yeah,
Limp
I remember
Biscuit
that.
and a hot dog.
Flavored
fucking
water,
flavored water,
yeah. Yep.
that, and this song, and it was like, I've got the key, I got the secret, I've got the key to another place. It was like Aqua and shit, I think, but it was super fucking gay.
Is that the one that goes,
May as well be that, and
Yeah.
ABBA had a bit of ABBA. But back then it was literally like if you found a CD, you'd play it because. Well, I was poor, so I'd be like, "Oh my god, a fucking CD in my house," and I'd just play it. But yeah, Limp Bizkit was probably the first CD I ever owned, proper.
Find a CD.
Yeah.
That scratches.
So
It's
would you say,
I
like-
got the.
Yeah,
Best believe I'll
those
be
old
jamming out.
Discman says they're like shock resistant, but you'd be like riding your bike to school and be like, take a look, and you're like, come on! You're like,
They are not shock resistant.
no, they're not. No.
They were very shocking.
And now we can just do it all on our phones. Like, how far humanity has come listening to music.
The time to be
Bro,
alive.
I didn't think that I was that far into the technology. age.
Technology.
The interwebs.
But like, I literally remember like having black and white TVs, and I'm pretty sure we had color TVs the whole time I was growing up.
I still remember our first TV growing up was a big chunk of wood, and it had like there was no remote.
knobs.
You had the knob, you had
And
to
it
dial
was-
the
yeah,
actual,
dial.
and there was only limited amount of channels, and you had to like.
Jake's
The old
dick was
analog,
mad old
ugh.
back then.
I think you had a beard too, actually.
Yeah, back when I was 35.
Well, your cock was.
So what you were saying
You were
was
6
like
months.
back in the day, you weren't really into hip hop until later on in life, but
Yeah.
you're into metal, which I can respect. Like, especially myself and Ray, we grew up as metal kids. We're still metal kids, and going to the core of that, I think we're new metal kids. We grew up in that era where new metal was king. You know, like the early 2000s, late 90s, and kind of phased out during the 2000s. You know what I mean? So bands like obviously Limp Bizkit was obviously a big influence, and I know you love System of a Down and Serge, the lead singer of System of a Down.
Bit of Korn.
Korn, you love Korn.
yeah.
I'm a big Korn fan myself.
Breed, Slipknot.
Slipknot, yes, Slipknot is a big one, and of course Linkin Park.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, speaking of Linkin Park, man, it's the 3-year anniversary of Chester Bennington coming up. Actually, yeah. What is it in the next few days? Isn't it? Is it
Monday.
Monday, 20th of July?
Yeah.
Fuck.
His birthday or his death?
His death, man.
How
Yeah.
morbid that you celebrate like their deaths instead of their birthdays.
Weird. Hey?
That
It's
is
fucked
true.
up, but it's.
You think you'd celebrate their life, so
Yeah.
when they die, you celebrate their birthday. But
Speaking of that, though, I remember that day clear as nothing. Me, you, and Chris were working on the same job, and yeah, it was a tough day, man. It was fucked because like we all grew up
Yeah.
listening to him, and yeah, it all hit us in pretty much the same way, man. Like it was just devastating, man. One of the biggest fucking rock legends just fucking
I know. You,
left us, man.
No,
It was fucked.
You're absolutely right. I remember driving to work listening to Triple J, and they just announced it, and I was like, "This cannot be real." And I called you, and I called my best friend Brett, and I said like, "I can't believe what's just happened. Like Chester Bennington's dead." And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I think it took us the whole day to actually really believe that it.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
Like to sink in.
Yeah.
I didn't want to believe it for ages, and I even remember calling Drew, and yeah, Drew was the same. He was like, "Nah, this is fucked." Like, I don't.
Did you guys find like after you found out about it, like obviously like, you kind of go to kind of reminisce, you start listening to the songs a lot more and stuff like that, but the lyrics get harder.
yeah.
dude, his last album, as poppy and fucking positive as it sounds, it literally is like a suicide note.
It's a death note.
Have you heard that shit? Like
a lot
really?
of people I've spoken to about it have said the exact same thing. It's kind of like a letter to say goodbye.
There's
almost.
shit saying like about his family not mourning him because there's like fucking an empty chair and shit. Like literally, you're saying that, and like all the song titles are like they're all depressing and basically referencing him not being there.
I don't know the
And
song.
one more light or one last light.
Last light. I was
Yeah,
about to
it's
say
like-
last light. Yeah.
Dude, come on. Like I feel like when I felt like all these fans turned on him kinda. Like, cause they're always rolling with him. And then they said, "Oh, you changed, you fucking gone pop, rah rah rah," and all that. And he was getting all this hate. I feel like for a long time he's been fighting this shit, but he's had that massive fan base. But then when he starts, narrowing in on everyone going, "Oh, you sold out," right? He's just going, "Oh, well," like the thing that I was doing, that I was like keeping them going. Now they're not. They don't need me. they're kind of against me is kind of like what pushed him to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. Like,
Is that right?
I feel like that support wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, they're all fucking against me. And if, I don't know. For a long time, he would have probably felt like, oh, I can't kill myself. Too many people look up to me. If I kill myself, they might fucking kill themselves if I can't do it. And then because they're against him, fuck it. I'm a go.
I feel like another thing that was a big impact on him before he did this was Chris Cornell passed away a month or 6 months before that, which was
they were
his
very
actual-
close apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but is
close
he gonna
friend.
is he gonna really fucking kill himself for like his best mate and
would
leave
have-
his
I
family
mean,
and
we,
kids?
we don't
over a
know though.
best
That's the
friend?
thing. Like, it's your best friend, man. When you think about it, like,
Yeah, but you're gonna leave your family and kids for your best mate.
yeah.
But you can also leave your family and kids for a couple of comments.
A couple of comments
online,
on-
like
online,
they-
yeah.
I think they all kind of
it might
they
have been
feed into that bottle, and you just float over.
I mean, obviously, we don't know what goes on in celebrities' heads and shit, but like, that's the thing, man. It's just
people in general, yeah, like you just don't know what's going on in someone's head, like
Yeah.
what they're going through, what they're thinking about, and how they are in day-to-day life. Like, yeah, it's a horrible thing. Odd suicide and stress and mental illness is a big thing, and you just don't know what people are going through.
how did it affect you though, Drew? Like being a fan of Linkin Park.
It's more like the selfish side of things where you don't get new music, and it's not even the fact that like when he died, I kind of came back around and was like, me and Chris for a bit there were heavily listening to him again just before. We might have slowed down a bit before his death, but for a minute there we got heavy back in there. We're working together, listening to him and that. But it's more like knowing that nothing more is coming. And it's not even that you're fully concentrating on them all the time. Like, you're not always following their pages or whatever. But it's just knowing that they're not there ever now. So it's just like, oh, okay, well, they're actually gone forever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's a bit too permanent. And that's where it kind of hits you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, people stop making music all the time. So you could just be like, oh, well. But
Yeah.
he has a good catalogue. You can always listen to it and it's
That
got
is
a message.
true.
and-
I'm always going back to Linkin Park. I'm a big fan.
I think they're just one of
especially
those-
their earlier stuff.
They're one of those bands that are just timeless, man. You can always go back to them and never get sick of their music, That's why I love.
absolutely.
That's what I love about Linkin Park, man, especially, and probably Blink 182.
Like, I didn't like them for a little bit back in the day because I thought, they're trying to be Limp Bizkit or whatever. But then I really started like appreciating them for what they were, and his voice burns the fuck out of
So unique.
Limp
man.
Bizkit.
One of the best.
Like,
that
he's
ever
way
fucking do it,
better.
man.
He's got such a strong voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. It's extremely powerful. Like,
I mean, Fred Durst has an incredible voice as well.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
it's probably
It's very
maybe
unique.
more unique.
It is.
But
yeah.
I think Chester's voice was way stronger.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Did you ever get to see Linkin Park play live?
No.
What about Limp Bizkit? Did you ever see them live?
No. And I'm kind of put off him now because of that fucking Golden something album that you showed me once. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God, stop rapping, mate. He was
50.
okay to pass it back in the 90s because people weren't that fucking good. But don't. You're not a good rapper. You are fucking shit. Sing. Like, everyone wants to hear you sing, and he fucking shit verses constantly. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. And I love Limp Bizkit. I love him.
Yeah.
But fuck off. Faggot. Fuck off. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah.
His song with Method Man. Oh my
yeah.
God, you're shit.
Oh,
Don't. I can't believe you did that next to Method Man.
What was that song called, man? Hang on. I'll get up.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was terrible.
Yeah.
That was, which album was that one from? Was that Chocolate, or was it from
think that was on
from
Chocolate.
Significant Other?
Oh, it might have been later. I think because Chocolate, they weren't huge.
No,
when they
I think
first
it might have
dropped.
been Chocolate Starfish. I know you,
Sorry to anyone listening. I'm coming over a virus.
No, it's not Chocolate.
Yeah, no, I think it's after.
No, I think it's Significant Other, actually.
It would have came later.
No, Significant Other is before Chocolate Starfish.
Oh,
Call yourself a Limp Bizkit fan?
oh fuck me. To me, Chocolate
It's on the
Starfish
greatest.
was
It's on the
first
greatest
album.
hits.
Oh, is it a remix? No, it's not.
Is
But the name Kogz, anyway, skipping the Limp Bizkit talk now, whatever. Where did you get the name Kogz? Where did that come from, anyway?
Well, I used to do graffiti a lot, and I used to go through a lot of names, and I just eventually sat on Kogz. Thought it looked the best.
Right?
Didn't. and it's really fucking difficult to write sometimes. But now I've got it down packed. But yeah, and then you make shit up, like big fucking extravagant ways of how you got it. And I used to ride motorbikes back then. I was like, yeah, they never used to call me Kogz. I was fucking just a dickhead. I used to ride on shit, and I used to love it.
Right, fair enough.
Still enjoy it.
But no, you actually are a pretty cool artist. I've seen some of your work before. You've done sketches and weird little drawings and shit here and there. Especially with your album art as well. Some of your album art is quite intricate and weird and interesting, and I love that. Like, especially your first album, it's like a zombie version of you sitting in a kitchen, like just hanging out, like
eating my own brain.
You didn't do those designs, did you? Did you have someone do those designs?
No, I come up with the idea, and usually I draw a very fucking crude version of it. So it'll just, I'll give them it and be like, this is what I want, and then draw like almost stick figure things on how I want it arranged and how I want it to be, and then they'll do it. Like even the last one is like with the like antisocial, it's like a dead pig upside down on like a floating island. And so I just drew like this dodgy fucking island and a pig upside down and said what I want coming out of it and blood and just all that. And then he comes up with it.
Right,
pretty much.
okay.
Puts all the detail to it. But it's just the artist that I got, it's really weird. Like I have an idea for it, do it, and then send him this hunk of shit, and he literally sends back what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh my, what the fuck? Like, how did you...
Taking a photo of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like he got in there.
It's almost like similar to tattoo artists. You know, you come up with a design or you draw something hell fucking trash, and then they look at it and they're like,
Yep, and they turn it into
something
yeah.
fucking amazing.
And most of the time, it's better than what you're thinking.
Yeah,
You're like,
absolutely. Yeah.
I want this.
Why didn't I think of that?
That's why we need more artists in the world, like just to create and make things epic. So it can start from something small, a stupid little idea, then boom, next minute you give it to them, and then it's fucking magic. I love that shit. Like where there could be something small, like just an idea in your head that you want for an album cover, then boom, then you get that, or a tattoo idea. Yeah, you're right. So you roll with you're a part of a hip hop group as well, or a collaboration. What would you call it? As well as your solo rap career.
So I guess
well.
it's somewhat of a, it's like a correlation. Is it correlation?
Collaboration.
Collaboration.
I guess a crew. It's like Hilltops, or you know what I mean. Except there's 6 members. Actually, there might be 7 now. Oh, who cares? But we're kind of weird. We're not kind of in the same way that like Hilltops are, where every song they do their shit, or D12 where they do albums together. We're literally just a bunch of people that I guess liked each other's music. We come together, we push each other's shit. But we mainly roll solo. Like we jump on each other's shows and support each other.
That's cool.
And we've kind of built like that up, so we can do like our own like whole shows together. And just do the whole lineup be us. But
And you've done that before.
Yep.
Your crew is called Psych Ward, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you guys have done that here and there, where you collaborate and do a big group thing. And
Yeah.
have you ever toured with that, or is it just more local shows?
No, it's just we've got weird schedules and shit, so everyone can't do it at the same time. It'd be great. A tour would go off. I reckon it would probably sell out in most states, but it's just we've never gone to get it. Like it's the same as albums. Like it's just for some reason it's never happened. So we've all just been solo and done our own things, but we've been successful in our own right, I guess. But
Do you think there will ever be an actual Psych Ward album?
No.
You can't force it as well. Hey?
No.
Yeah.
We've talked about it fucking heaps over the years, literally, and it's just different people. We got similar tastes, but different beats, and just I don't know. It's just too hard to put together at this point. I don't know. It might come one day, but it's at this point it's proven to just not happen.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to hold my breath for it. It comes down to like we all doing our own thing, and then to take time to do other shit, even though it's together, it's just I don't know. You'd need a couple of dedicated people to kick it off. Like, oh look, here's the first 3, and then we get it running. But it's just taking charge of that, and we're kind of just like everyone's busy.
Yeah,
and I don't know. It probably won't happen.
No, that's fair, man. That's fair.
I mean, about like
shout out to the crew though. Like all of them are fucking talented artists, and they're awesome and great blokes. So give them a listen.
Who are they, by the way? Who is the
give them a
collaboration?
shout out, brother.
Complete, Sever, Defect, Uncle Sam now, OMAC, and Misk. All in it.
Yeah. Go check them out.
People. Check them out.
Shout
Check
out.
them out. So
Psychward.
touring life, you've done a bit of touring over the years, mainly national touring, right?
Yeah.
You haven't gone international just yet, have you?
Nah. I don't like touring that much either. Like that's why literally I'd probably do usually an album a year, and then I tour that album around the country, and then that's pretty much it. Maybe do a couple shows in Perth, but other than that, it's one show a year. Just because I prefer that. That way, when I actually do a show, fucking people come, shit's packed. I don't want to be like drowning my shit out and be like, oh, come. And then, you have some good shows, and then you start dying out and you're just kind of oversaturating yourself. I drop an album a year. Usually I promo it hard for a couple of months. I drop clip after clip after clip, and then I kind of just zone out and ghost again until I got something to say. And that's it. Then that's people going, oh, when's he coming back? It's
Builds anticipation.
You'd rather people want you instead of you forcing yourself.
Love me.
Yeah, it needs to be organic and needs
with
to.
With the touring life too, like I can understand where you come from too, man, because it's mentally draining and it can be physically fucking tiring as well, right? Like, how did you find touring when you were doing it, man?
Good. Yeah.
It was good.
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Like few temptations here and there. You get some rowdy bitches over there.
Oh yeah, the little groupies.
Yeah.
The groupies, eh?
Oh my god. Not with this missus, because you cheat on your missus now. You cheat on your kid basically. And you lose them. So
Okay.
I love my kid too much to do that. But the ex. Whoo, I did some weird shit. I don't know if I should go into it, but I remember when I first started dating my missus now. I was in Adelaide. I was just like, I was hell disappointed I had to go on tour because we just sort of kicked off our relationship, and I just got out of a 6-year relationship. It was like catch, and started chatting her up like a week later, and I went to Darwin. It was all good. Then went to Adelaide, and like she was messaging me like fucking constant. I was like, oh god, go away. And then I'd message him. I was like, hey yo, what's going on? I miss you. Like, but it was like a week, so it was kind of weird. But I remember I sent a message and I was like, I think I said like, oh, I miss you, Bree, or something. Oh no, I go, I think it was actually, I don't think it was more. I think it was just more normal. It was just like, oh, I hope I'll see you soon, Bree, or whatever. And I accidentally sent it to my ex.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh fuck. And she's like, who's Bree? And I was like, I accidentally said like autocorrect. I was like, I meant bro. Like, oh, I'll see you soon, bro. And she's like, oh, now I'm your bro now. And I was like, this is way better that she fucking thinks I'm broing her than I'm fucking seeing some other bird. Like. So, yeah.
So tour life's dope, eh?
Yeah, man. Tour life is pretty fun though. You get into weird shenanigans and fucking, different states. The air just feels different, and you feel like you can get away with shit.
Do you get mad adrenaline though? Like, do you, sleep? You don't worry about sleeping shit, or what? Or is that are you constantly fucking knackered?
Usually, I feel like I got the flu before I play a show because like I get mad tired. I can't fucking eat. I'm all fucking anxious. In new states anyway. And I'm like, no one's fucking coming. Why the fuck am I here?
So do you get like nervous poos before a show? Or?
Oh yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Everyone does a shit before a show. I don't care what they say. If you don't wipe right, you fucking bleeding poo while you're on stage. You're sweating through your boxes. But it's just like
because people still wear boxes, eh?
Yeah. Briefs.
Yeah.
I wear briefs.
Yeah, that's right.
Hug my
Shout out Alpha, our new sponsors.
bonds. But
Yeah.
We
love you, came up. What's up?
But yeah, no, it's I usually get pretty anxious, but after the show, then I can really enjoy the city. I get drunk of everyone, and we just fucking party. But before that, I'm just like, once you start seeing people with a line lining up outside,
hyped up, eh?
That must be a pretty
we're good.
awesome feeling. Like, and then getting on stage and seeing everyone just going crazy, seeing you, you're like, yes.
Well, I used to play the shows fucking like, 3 shows, let's say. I just popped off, but no. I used to play to like fucking
3 shows now. He's like international.
No, I played like 3 shows where there was like 15 people. And then like when you go to another state and you've never played there before, you're like, oh fuck, like does anyone know me? Am I jumping the fucking gun here? And then to get there and there'd be hundreds of people lining up, you're like, shit, like I was paranoid about getting people in Perth, like let alone going to another state and
that's awesome.
having people
That's awesome,
line up.
dude.
It's pretty crazy, man.
Yes, that's awesome, man.
It's really weird.
So so you've been doing this for 6 years. Like, have you noticed it getting like evolving more, like getting bigger and crazier, and like the tour? Like, was the tour from when you first started touring to where you are now? Like, did it get more comfortable, but at the same time, was it more intense?
Nah, shows are just probably a bit bigger, but other than that, like, yeah, no, it's all pretty much the same. I mean, there's more money in it now. When we first started, it was literally there's no money in Australian music, like no sponsors, no money for gigs, no fucking anything really. Like, you're on your ass, and now it's like, okay, you can actually make money independently. You drop something, you distribute it yourself, and you're making good money. Like now, like people are offering guarantees where before it'd just be you got a door deal, or for the first year I paid for like all my shows. I didn't get paid anything, and I was paying a DJ $150. So I was paying to play, and now when I think back to it, I'm like, who the fuck was getting all the money for these half sold out shows and sold out shows? I was like,
Right.
like literally I got no money
what's
from
going
it.
on here? What's going on?
Yeah,
Like-
so I was like, okay, what's going on? Like I was literally paying to play those shows.
Yeah, right.
But now it's like venues that hit you up and be like, oh, will you come play for the weekend? Rah rah, we'll give you this, and
Yeah.
you have some sort of like safe
Did
guarantee.
you have any plans before the whole COVID shit? I don't want to get into the COVID shit, but before that come into play, did you have any ideas or any tours planned?
I was gonna
for
tour.
this year.
Yeah. I was gonna tour, but all that shit got canned pretty much. But I wanted to. I like it's my favorite album to date, and I'd love to go out there and play it to people. I mean, it probably did the best any album's done so far by miles. Like, and then to not be able to tour it, you're like, oh fuck! Like the only
that'd
time
be
you can.
pretty disappointing.
Because it only came out in 2018, was it? Or
2019, I'm pretty
2019.
sure.
Yeah, right,
But
right.
it's... Yeah, I don't know. It was just way more successful than the last ones.
what's the plan now for like the next? Let's say the next year.
Yeah, what have you got coming up for us?
Is there anything we got to look forward to, or the fans got to look forward to, bro? Or
Well, Sorrowland was basically... That was my album. Like, that was my... To me, my masterpiece, my everything. That has my breakup from my 6-year relationship. That has the beginning of my new one halfway through it. Because I'm going to break up for in a few years. And then, like, the beginning of my son, like, it's got all that. And it was just a very personal album. And, like,
A very emotionally driven this album, yeah?
yeah, fully. So it's just, like, that was my, all right, because for a bit there, I was like, oh, I'm done. Like, I'm done with music. I'm not fucking doing this anymore. It was just too much shit, too much egos, too many fucking idiots. And I've realised, like, now, after doing that album, I'd like to just stick in my own lane. That's why I'd put something out, and then I'm ghost. You don't hear from me until I got something else. I'm not doing the politics, or there's too many people too concentrated on being big real quick.
Yeah.
And the thing is it's a really bitter road. Like, I'm not huge, but in the scheme of Oz hip hop, I'm a decent sized artist. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, I'm known by
absolutely,
every artist
yeah.
out there,
yeah,
all across the country. It's not like, yeah, I don't know, you just stick in your own lane. Stop constantly. Like, once you start really going like, oh, I'm not getting this many likes, it becomes bitter. You start hating
Yeah.
it too early. It's
Worrying
like-
about
Start worrying about those
Worrying about the
little things
competition
and-
instead of yourself.
Yeah,
and
like
where
you
you
worry
want to
about
get,
the,
you know, like
you worry about the likes and the views when you should be more focused on the music
Yourself.
itself and like the
you can
personal
understand from
feel.
that side of things, though. You can understand why certain people get into that thought or train of mind because of social media is the biggest fucking platform
Yeah.
to go. So that's why people do get into that mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I understand where he's coming from, but also I understand where they're coming from too. So it's like, it's a 50-50 balance. Like, people do want that chase.
Well, you want
so
people
they
to
can
listen.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck, you've had that hunger as well, but you've never actually got to the point where you're like, I need to sell myself. Sort
Yeah,
of
but you've
type
got to
shit.
understand what it is. Like, you've got to understand how the road's going to go. How it's not going to come quick. It's not going to come.
Well, there's no
easy.
manual to
Like,
it, is there, bro?
No, and I got lucky early on with people where it kind of kicked off a bit quicker. But like, it's just, don't fucking worry about likes. Don't worry about what people think. Literally, if you the thing that I hate is that people get caught up in the whole music shit, the image shit, the likes, the fucking shares, and all this shit. When it's just, if you enjoy making music, at the end of the day, you're always going to make music.
Yeah, 100%.
So what does it matter if people are looking at it in the thousands right now? If you love music the way that you say you love music, you're going to be making music now, and you're going to be making music 10 years from now.
Yeah.
So stop fucking concentrating on it.
When,
And
what
if
you
you're good,
first
what you
fell
making
in
music-
love with is what you should stick with.
people will come.
And what's your purpose? Why are you making the music in the
Yeah.
first place?
Obviously, there's going to be growth with it, but
If
you
it's
want
to
that same fucking hunger and passion you first once had towards it, right?
if it's to build that fan base, then cool, be bitter, but you're going to get fucking nowhere because people don't. People are attracted to like
They want
emotion.
sounds.
Yeah,
on
people
different
are
sounds.
are attracted to realness, raw, and that pretty much straight up is you in a nutshell. Your music is raw. It's fucking brutal. It's straight up. It's in your face, and you tell it how it is.
Well, people don't like to be vulnerable as
No.
well, and it's like if you.
Open
How
yourself
are you
up.
going to get
Yeah.
acceptance and shit if you're not vulnerable or, honest to those people? Like I sat there and for the first year or whatever, I did a whole lot of government songs and fuck you songs and I'm better than you shit. But eventually it's just like, how much longer can I say my dick is way longer than yours, Jake?
Yeah.
Same shit.
It's just eventually you just got to be honest and be like, look, I'm fucking kind of fucked up. I'm kind of sad and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, and if you don't like it, well, fuck it. This is why I'm making music now. And if the first people that liked you leave, so be it. You're gonna
Yeah.
build new ones. Like
That's
I lost,
exactly right.
I've lost thousands over the years. I see it every day. My likes on my page go down, but my likes on my page go up as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
people are finding you and they accept you for your shit.
To be
Do you wanna
expected, though, isn't it?
Do you want to be fake and be loved by fucking a bunch of people, and then you do one thing that's real and then everyone leave, or would you want to be real with who you are and be accepted and have a bit less, but still be doing fine? Like I think being honest is
Quality over
No,
quantity.
like, and you're absolutely right there, man. And like the music that you do, right, like you said, especially more as further as your career has gotten a bit more in depth and a bit more personal. Like, and that's what I was going to ask you about. Like, a lot of your music, you have reflected on your upbringing and as well as your day-to-day life and the stuff that you've been through. I was wondering if you maybe want to get into a bit like what you went through sort of growing up or into leading like to where you are now. Like
I mean, how sad do you want to get?
if you want to let us know straight up how things were. Like I know you've talked about it in your songs before, which I found very interesting and highly personal. So
I guess
I
what Chris
think,
is
to be
trying to
honest-
say is like,
Yeah.
where's that inspiration come from?
Exactly.
What are those moments in your life that brought
Yeah.
that out?
I think like even now, like I get my missus, I'll write something and she's like, "Oh, you actually this sad?" You know what I mean? But you can reflect on how you felt at a certain time,
yeah,
and that's kind of what I do. Like I guess you're depressed in those moments that you're thinking about them, but I've grown such a like not give a fuck. Like I've put that shit behind me in a way to get, I think, to be able to get through normal life. But
Bro, you're speaking to my soul already.
like you just kind of, it's just you're very, very hurt, but you just let it in again to write shit, and then I've kind of built a way to fucking ignore it for the rest of my life. Like
yeah.
but like I don't know, I grew up in pretty bad households, I guess. You know, I had my dad was there probably maybe the first year, I think, from what I remember. Then he was gone for probably 10 years at least. Popped in probably a week at a time, where I'd get a phone call and say, "Oh, coming to see you on your birthday or whatever," and never come. And was in welfare for a few years. Took away from my mum, and she had to fight back to get us kids like back into the house. But when we did get back into the house, it was just junkies and constant boyfriends coming in and out and fucking beating her. And
what age did that sort of start when you were taken away from your mum? And
sorry, I have a cough. I think I was about 4. I think to about 6. I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
But it's like, I mean, it wasn't like I remember, like, even when I was young, I remember a lot of things. Like
yeah,
there were times where I was in I was in a group home. Basically, it was like me and probably 8 other kids, and this family looked after us. And if you didn't eat your food or whatever, they wouldn't give you new food. So it was basically you eat this or you don't. And I had noodles one day, and they made me throw up. I don't know why, but I threw them up. And they basically like scooped them up and put them in the fridge, and it was like, you eat this or you don't eat. So for like 3 days, I didn't eat. And
3 days, man.
Eventually they threw the noodles out, and they let me fucking eat food again because I wouldn't eat my vomited fucking noodles. But
That's
like,
disgusting, man.
we had some pretty bad fucking houses, but we had good ones too. Like one family I really wanted to stay with. Even when Mum got us back, I was like, I wouldn't mind fucking going back to them. You know what I mean? Because they're pretty cool. They took us on a trip to what's that fucking island?
Garden
Rottnest.
Rottnest Island, yeah.
Yeah, they took us to Rottnest and that.
Right.
But yeah. But once we got out of there, it was pretty fucking rotten. It was just changing schools, changing houses, constantly being kicked out, just drug addicts and fighting and fucking all sorts of bullshit, man. Like we lived in a car for fucking months in primary school, like literally under like a bridge in Thornley. Fucking lived there like in a car. Fucking all sorts of crazy shit, man. Lived in trailer parks and
Yeah, that's...
Mum was getting beaten all the fucking time and
God.
suicides and fucking it was pretty full on, man. There's a lot of
Growing up, was it yourself and you had 2 sisters?
yeah. Well, I've got a bunch of others. Like I've got a brother and a few sisters from my dad. I only know 2 of them. There's I think another 3 or so out there. I have no idea who they are. But they're my main sisters, but we don't really talk anymore either. They're kind of fucking crazy in their own right and doing nutty shit. But yeah, it's been an interesting ride, you know. So I use a lot of that to, you know, push me. I find it as the thing that I go through is it's either there's an excuse or a reason. So there's your excuse. You either use your past, all this junkie bullshit and fuckwits. Either it's an excuse to do wrong and become a junkie and bullshit. And every time someone goes, "Oh, you're a piece of shit," oh no, it's because I grew up bad, or it's your reason not to be. So you either no, I know what it can be, and I don't want that, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. So I'm gonna work, and that's my reason why I'm not gonna, you know, go down that road. So it just depends where you want to go with it.
On that note, I saw. It's funny you say that. It's crazy how things like pop up when you hear like your story, for instance, like what you've been through and your mindset towards it now. You know, like you've got a choice. You've got 2 avenues. You've got a fork in the road, and you have to decide which way you're going to go. Anyone that follows me on Instagram, I post up motivational shit that relates to any bullshit that I've been through in my past.
Yeah.
And there was this one, I didn't share it because it didn't quite apply to me, but it popped up and it goes, there's 2 brothers, exact same age. Their dad's an alcoholic, abusive alcoholic. One grows up to be an alcoholic, and one grows up to be a sober, very successful CEO. So life is all about choices, not your circumstances.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, that is 100%. Because there's a lot of people that fall victim into what they went through or their circumstances or what maybe...
sort of follow on the footsteps of what they've
or
seen.
for lack of better words, what fucked them up or broke them.
Yeah.
You know, but you always have a choice. Always have a choice to kind of make that little tweak and that kind of change kind of thing. And I think it's cool that you kind of bring that up. You have that mindset.
Well, it's just us saying too many. Pick the other one. And like
you want better.
The last thing I want is to be in a like struggling paycheck to paycheck on Centrelink or, you know, shit like that. Or you just invite negative shit around. You get negative people if you're negative, or, you know. So I got a job and worked, and you know, now we got a beautiful kid and a good missus, and we're starting to build a house. And it's like, you know, there's positives. You can get away from it. It's not that far really away, but all these,
it's a little bit of effort.
Yeah. But when you're trapped in it, a lot of people just like, they only see that negative shit around them, and they're like,
and they sink to that too.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Or they get a job and like their friends don't have one, and they're like, oh no, like you're a fuckhead for working or something.
Yeah,
or
you get dragged back down.
Yeah, or like or your mum and that. Well, it was more in my case. It was more like my mum and that, and they're just like, "Oh, you think you're fucking better, or you think your life's so perfect?" It's like, I'm just going to work. Don't think my life's perfect. I'm still in heavy fucking debt because I didn't have morals not morals. I didn't have people giving me guidance. I was just getting loans and loans, and I'm still paying. I've almost got out of that. So it's like, I'm still seeing shit from it. But it's just, it's what you choose, and it's the way you go about it. And I think people should they should know it's not that far to get out of it. It's really not.
You're absolutely right, mate. I have a lot of respect for you for that. You know, like, you've come from a pretty rough upbringing, and you've seen and gone through a lot of shit, mate. But you've turned it around. You've turned it into something positive, and you go, nah, I've been through that, and it's made me this way now, and I'm pushing forward. And I think it's fantastic. Like you said, a lot of people, monkey see, monkey do. They just go through it exactly what they've grown up with and seen and done, and then they do the same thing. Whereas you've poured yourself out, you've done a lot of positive things with it. Like you said, music. You've got a career with your work, and you've got a good support base, and you have a family now. By the way, sorry if you can hear barking and scratching. It's my dog. He's eager to get in here. So
the barking's me.
Drew and Bishop tonight. Sorry, guys. But no, like I said, man, a lot of respect for you. That's why I love you, man. You've gone through shit, and you've gone, fuck you, I'm going to turn this into a positive, and you're pushing forward, mate. And I think that is fantastic. And a lot of people should take the same values of that, you know? If you're going through shit, it can get better. You've just got to fucking be strong and go, fuck it, I am going to make this situation better, and just work at it. Don't go, nah, I'm going to let it get the better of me. Go, no, fuck you, I'm going to be better than this, and I can do it. And you're proof of that, mate, and I respect it.
There's a lot of power in not giving a shit.
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
It's the easy way out, man.
Yeah, it's the easy way out.
People say, oh, you should, face them, or like if you don't, I don't. It's, I don't. There's a couple things still that, like, where if I think about it, it kind of hurts. You know what I mean? But then there's a lot of where you've been through enough. Eventually, just like, I don't care. Like, I don't fucking. All right, cool, I'm good. Yeah, or like family shit. I'm still going through some family shit. I got to call. I'm like, I don't. This is. Who gives a fuck shit? Like, we don't. Why are you arguing? If you're gonna argue, don't fucking call me. I don't need it. Like, you're trying to. You're moving on, and also it's when you've got something like I've got my son or whatever. Like why would I want to sit there and be depressed in my bedroom and thinking about shit that happened? Where to me it's almost like that's a whole different person. So when I think about it, I can feel it and I can get sad about it, but I don't sit in it. It's almost like reading a book that's about someone else, where I'm connected to it. I understand what he went through because he went through it, but it's also not me at the same time. It's almost someone else, and I'm like, okay, so I can sympathize with it, but it's not me anymore. I've built a whole new thing. In 7 years, your whole body goes through a transition. Those cells are a whole different person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Scientifically, that's a whole different fucking person that went through that. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to be me for my son and me for my missus, and that's what I'm going to build on. I can reflect on that and know what I don't want to happen or what not to repeat, but other than that,
no, you're right. You just think of the knowledge and wisdom that you have from what you've gone through to
it's
pass on to your son. Like,
it's a blueprint of not what to do. It's a perfect fucking blueprint of shit absolutely, that I don't want to happen. So, if anything, I'm a little bit ahead. Like, my dad taught me nothing, but at the same time taught me fucking everything.
Yeah.
So it's like
respect, man. Respect.
That's wicked, man. What would you say? Like, I mean, this is like, I love fucking psychology, as most of you know. I've been through my fair share of shit. If anyone's listened to the last episode, check out episode 6.
I did.
Nothing compared. I've nowhere near put myself on the same level as you, but also I believe that everyone deals with different degrees of shit to different degrees. You know? What are some positives you feel you pulled out of that? Like, just out of curiosity, like from those really, like, what would have fucked up some people really bad? What are some positives that you carry with you now as strengths and power now?
I guess morals, as weird as it is, I learn a lot of in seeing people do wrong things. Like, it's created such a hate for certain activities that people do. So like hitting women and stuff like that, I'm like, I'd never do that. I can get so fucking angry, but I'd just never do it. So I guess that's a positive. But like, I don't know. It just really makes you be able to appreciate, like, just, let's just say, like, if you want to drink when you're out, or you're hungry, so you want to buy a fucking feed from Nando's or whatever, like, that sort of stuff too. Like, you appreciate that. It's like, we never had that. Never had money. Never had be able to buy clothes. If I'm cold, I can buy a jumper. Like, so I just appreciate normal shit,
Not
which
taking
is
stuff for granted. That
Yeah.
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 So just be normal shit to other people, but to me it's like, we living rich. Like, if my car breaks down, I need a new tire. Like, we can get a new tire. That car's not just gonna get beat up on the side of the road and sat there for a week and a half till we buy a new Datsun. So like,
Datsun, holy shit.
yeah, man. Datsun 120B. Fucking shit broke down 3 days later. It was fucking thrown up and shit in. I was like, ugh. Like, that doesn't happen.
There's just noodles everywhere in the car.
Yeah, man. It's just,
Hate it, Drew.
oh, fuck.
Not food for you.
That's what you get for the dick jokes, motherfucker.
It's just weird that. Never mind. I really want to know what the fucking area above your cock's pube is called, so I can tell you that, like, your last boyfriend left his on your face.
Oh, what the
If I could
Wait,
learn
wait, are
that.
you talking about the bone or are you talking about
The hairy pubis.
it's called the pubis?
You got a pubis on your fucking nose.
Reach that yet.
Jake's gonna
Next
drive
level.
home. Not
Yeah,
sure
sure.
what Ray's gonna do. You're gonna fall asleep, and I'm gonna rape your fleshlight. That you don't have, obviously.
It's like, I swear I washed this. What the fuck?
It stinks.
You know what's weird? Like, all these toys are in here. I'm just trying to find the fucking thing.
That's the flashlight.
Jabba the Hutt is the flesh.
It's behind Jabba.
Jabba the slut for him.
To just stick the dick in.
That's gross, bro.
Chris, why is the end of this lightsaber slightly tinted brown?
You tell me, right?
Chris is on one end. He's sitting on the tail. We don't win them all. They're not all good jokes.
No, the shark behind you is a flashlight.
Toothy. It's like my ex's head jobs.
Bit bitey.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to
Sam.
whoa!
You said it.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna listen to me. Talk
Welcome
shit.
to episode 7 of Dudes of the Round Table. Disclaimer: this episode is rated R, not suitable for children under 15 years old.
Chris, ask him your stupid UFO question already.
Fuck up, Jake. Anyway.
You seen
Now.
any flying saucepans or anything?
Only
That's
at
the
mum's
weird
head when
questions
she
around
talked
here.
back.
Go.
Only at mum's head when she talked back to my stepdad.
Self burn.
Yeah, that hurt me.
All right, Drew. Now,
Yeah.
Meow.
I want to ask
Fucking
you.
Cartman. Meow. You sound like a cat meowing.
Yeah.
Meow.
The old man. Have you seen the old Turkish man meowing at an egg?
He was just imitating his car driving away the other fucking month.
Fucking so true. I know. I didn't witness it happen, but one of the blokes from work.
The only thing
did.
you witness is the fucking smoke coming
Yeah.
from your car.
Ask our boss. He might have seen it happen. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Now, Drew, all seriousness and mysteriousness, have you ever had a paranormal experience or an experience where you've seen something or felt something that you could not explain? Whether it's
It's going dirty with this.
seeing lights in the sky, nothing sexual.
Of course not.
Just a whole bunch of flashlights in this.
Have you,
I spy with my little flashlight.
in the dark? No. But have you ever had an experience where you've like seen something that you couldn't explain, or if you've seen lights in the sky, or if you ever felt anything weird or any paranormal experience? Have you ever, can you give us anything?
Have you heard the first episode of my podcast?
Not yet.
Oh, what a piece of shit. What a piece of shit.
I guess we'll skip that question then.
It's called Ghost Dad.
Yeah.
It's basically how he fucks my missus in the mouth.
What?
As in a threesome, and I turn the lights on, she's gobbying him.
What is going on?
I've lost track of what the fuck's
'cause-
happening.
So my dad's dead, right? So I was talking about how like I wanted him to turn the light on, but obviously he didn't. But then a mate was saying how like I was getting pegged from behind, and he was calling me a good guy, and I turned the light on and my dad's fucking me as a ghost.
Hang on. Is this a dream or something that you've had, or?
No, this is experience. This is what you asked for, Chris.
Oh!
Oh man.
Oh my
This is
God.
So fucked.
Chris is confused.
You know, me and Dad.
Wait, so this actually happened? No, Chris, you fucking idiot.
Shut up, Jake.
No, I don't think I've had any supernatural experiences.
No?
Nah, I once tricked my mum. Right, how's this? This chick is so cooked. My mum, I guess. We're driving across the Nullarbor in like year 7, and I took a picture on, the old shitty fucking flip phones? Mm-hmm. I took a picture of like a light, and when you took a picture back then, the resolution was so shit that you could only see the light, you couldn't see the pole coming off it. So I took a photo of it, and then I took a photo of it, but I slightly moved it so the light made like the streak of light.
Yeah, okay.
And was like, Mum! Because she was asleep. I was like, Mum, look, I took fucking photos of UFOs.
Hang on, was your mum driving?
No, this was like when you park up to go to sleep.
Oh, I thought you said your mum was driving. I'm like, she was asleep. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
No.
Drew's driving.
So she fell asleep and I woke her up and was like, Mum, I saw fucking UFOs. And I showed her the pictures. It's just me fucking with the camera. I swear to God, to this day, she's like, no, we saw fucking UFOs. I was like, Mum, you're asleep. I took photos of the fucking camera phone. I moved it. She's like, no, I saw it. Like, fully dumbest cunt.
So you were asleep.
Yeah. She just stupid ass. Get the resolution fixed. You'll see the pole.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add a little bit of contrast. Okay, so you haven't had an experience like that. Like you haven't had any thing wake you up in the night or seen something that you couldn't explain.
I've had sleep paralysis.
Okay,
before.
Can you explain what your experiences of that have been?
I woke up just in the middle of the night, but I was like kind of half off my bed, so my legs, like if you were sit on the bed and then you were to lay back, so your legs are off, but you're on the bed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was basically like that, but just fucking completely paralyzed. I couldn't move, didn't see no fucking figures around the fucking room or anything.
No, fair
just
enough.
literally couldn't move and was just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. And in my head was just like, my missus was asleep next to me, and not the one now, my ex. And just being atrocious on her own in the corner. And I was just trying to call Mum. I was like, "Ah!" in my head, but I don't know if I was actually yelling. But fucking, I was just yelling for help. But basically that was it. Then I was just like, okay, I'm going to die here. So I thought I'll go to sleep. So I closed my eyes.
Okay. While you were having this experience where you couldn't move, you were asleep and you woke up to this this state that you're in. Did you feel like there was a presence in the room with you when this was happening?
No.
At all? No. Okay.
No, I was just completely couldn't move.
And when you did come to after this experience,
Yo, that's serious, Chris.
did you fall back asleep and then wake up and then you could
and I was
move again?
fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say.
I still was like, oh, did that fucking happen? But it was when I read up on sleep paralysis, I looked up what it is and all that. I didn't see the figures like everyone fucking says they do. I think a lot of that is people just, going into it and they just start thinking different. But it was exactly the same. Like, it was my room, although the room felt darker, I guess. Like, it was like another hue darker. But other than that, it was my room, everything. I just couldn't talk, couldn't yell, couldn't move, couldn't do anything.
Right.
I was just stuck there and just felt heavy. And that was it. So eventually I was just like, well, this is too scary for life. I'm going to head back to Dreamland and fucking went to sleep, because otherwise it was either sit there and have a heart attack quietly or survive and go to sleep. And I survived.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah, but funny, we were talking about it just before, about we haven't listened to your podcast yet, man. Tell us about your podcast.
It's called Almost Cancelled, with a bloke called Ildoc and a bloke called Blurbs. And basically it's where we just talk shit. We get a bunch of topics. Obviously we have some shit like this, except no one can see this, but we have a bunch of shit.
What Drew's trying to say is we've got a screen with a bunch of questions.
Okay.
But we're not an interview show, so I want to get hip hop artists and just people in general, whether it be Survivor contestants or fucking Big Brother people, whatever the fuck it is, and just your mates and just kick it, because I find like you can learn a lot about people by the humor and just kicking it and just have fun with them instead of it being like what did you this because they get that a lot. And one thing that Harry said, like when we had him, was it's the first interview that was kind of like 18 plus and that sort of shit. And I was like, I just want to kick it, talk shit, have a laugh.
Get real.
That's kind of
Get
our
real.
thing. That's kind of what we're trying to aim for as well too, man. So
You have interviewed every one of your friends, Jake.
no, I haven't. I've interviewed
All four.
interviewed one of my mates.
You should interview a biddy. Like, how was I? Scale of 1 to 10. How many inches? 2. How many hairs? None.
It's like that meme. There's it's like when you put the first inch in, and then it's like, whoa, we're halfway there.
Shit.
In Jake's case, puts the first inch in. Whole way there. Whoa.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah, her pussy's yelling, what about me? I need an inch.
Go on, Chris. Ask this motherfucker for some wisdom already.
Jeez, he's pushing me tonight, isn't he?
You cracking the whip, Jake.
He's fucking
We don't need
pushing.
wisdom.
He's tired of being roasted. He's well done.
Yeah, he's fucking
We can move
charcoal.
on. I don't know Ray enough, and I feel like he could probably throw me through the roof. Yeah. So
Ray, throw a random question to Drew right now. Just fucking lay it out.
Wait,
Throw a question at him. Write it down. Write it down and throw it out.
Overarm throw.
Shit.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. I've been working very hard.
no, you look great.
Thank you.
I mean, you're way better than Chris's tits over there.
Yeah, he's like next level upgrade from that. Like,
Cup grade.
cup grade. Yeah. I like men of
random
that
question.
caliber.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I guess let's say you're on that bed, you sleep paralyzed, and that is how you're gonna die. Let's say, hypothetical world. If you could still talk, what would your last leaving words be to help someone?
How would they hear it?
No, you can talk. You're just paralyzed. You just can't fucking move.
Oh, and they're there in the room.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey, you're all right." And you're like, "I'm gonna fucking die."
Probably
I
call
need
the
to leave
fucking
this
ambulance.
with you, and it's a secret.
Yo, get me some help.
Words of wisdom. Call an ambulance.
This fucker's just like, yo, what do you reckon you could tell me that'll get me through life better? I'm like, fucking help me.
And I'll help you.
Fuck that. I want help. I remember once, all right, this is a bit... I was a piece of shit back in the day. I tried sniffing butane once.
This was only last week, by the way.
Yeah, so this is like year 8, and I guess it kind of goes back to your question of what you would say to someone if you're about to die. But I was hell paranoid because my head felt weird, and I thought, the bubble's going to my brain. Because you get the bubble and you die, and I thought that was happening. And it's weird what you do when you think you're about to die in 30 seconds, and I literally walked in a circle and said, what am I going to do? What the fuck do I do? That's what I did for 30 seconds is, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, why did I do this? Fuck.
Did you turn wog at the same time?
Did I turn and walk?
No, did you turn wog at the same time? Because you're like, oh my god, what am I going to do?
Oh my god. I don't know. Shut up, Jake. Don't even look at me like that.
He's had too many Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Drunk Drew.
So you're walking around in a circle and you were just telling yourself.
I haven't had too many Jack Daniels, by the way.
Jack Daniels.
That's a side.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck your question.
So
what'd you do
words
after-
of wisdom?
What'd you do? What'd you realize after the 30 seconds of walking in a circle?
I would have died meaninglessly. Meaningless. Words. Meaningless.
Matelessly.
Matelessly. Oh.
Chick just runs off. Oh.
Yeah, I would have probably just died. Yep.
Well, that was fucking great having you on the show, Joe. Drew. Oh, fuck.
You don't
Joe
want too
Budden.
many ciders.
Joe Root.
Fucking wish.
Yeah.
I feel like we were too serious too long.
So you thought you were going to die meaninglessly? Look,
It's not a fucking easy word.
It's hard to fucking say, eh?
Fucking guy.
Meaninglessly.
What are you doing after this, Jake?
I'm going home.
Oh, when?
I don't know. What's the time?
It is 7:42.
That's fucking early.
I got football to play tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow. You don't see me complaining.
Yeah, but you're going to sleep as soon as we finish this podcast.
I've been asleep for the last 5 minutes.
Say, oh, welcome back, Chris.
Guys, I'm ready to go. You bought a smoky thing.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, that's his, man.
You just have to return it.
Yeah, that's Ray's.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say it's racist?
I said it's Ray's.
Oh, it's raised. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What's it called?
A sushi pipe.
There you go.
Let me say it.
There you go.
Do you say it?
No.
Say it.
No.
He calls it a shisha.
I didn't say that.
You say shisha.
It's a shisha.
It's a hookah. That's what it is.
Should get one.
And you.
Why does your laugh sound like a car trying to start?
But Drew. Oh, Jesus. Drew, you're on your way
That's
out.
the cop pulling his shitty car over.
You're on your way out.
Of music, thanks, mate. Really
No,
appreciate- I thought it was
I'm just
years
saying, like,
left.
hypothetically. Where did that come from?
Okay, it's just
But you
weird.
got-
Can
okay,
I just
you're right.
say one thing?
Okay, what is it?
You have like a centimetre long worth of hair and you've got a fucking part in it. Look
Fucking
at his
A.
fucking hair. Why is there a part in his short fucking hair?
It's natural.
That's weird.
Oh, you know what's funny? He just shaved his hair recently, got
I know.
rid of the blonde tips, but you can still see him.
I know. I had so much shit I wanted to say too about his hair. I was spewing. I was thinking about it at work today. Like, how am I going to roast this guy?
But it looked good. And
No,
it
it
still
didn't.
looks good. It looks better now.
Now, because it's gone.
Oh.
But I'm really glad this isn't like a video feature because you've really got a face only your mother can put up for adoption.
But
Oh, man.
let's put you in a weird position here. Like, you're on your way out.
Sexual.
No,
Yeah, I'm not that flexible.
it could be sexual. You've been literally fucked to death and you're about to die.
All right,
And
enough
they
about
said-
my childhood.
And you've had a microphone shoved in your face and they said, Drew, give us some worldly words of advice. What will you say to the world if you're on your way out? What have you got?
Fuck them. Like,
Fuck
live your
them.
own life. Live your own life. Make mistakes. Learn from them. And fucking love shit.
Respect.
You know?
Fair enough.
You know?
Fair enough.
Appreciate things.
Good.
Morning air. Do you know how fucking good morning air is? When you go out and it's fucking cold and you smell that, like, there is bold people that can't go smell that.
Yeah.
Mainly because they got stairs and they're in a wheelchair, but otherwise you can go out and smell it.
Jeez.
You know, they need help.
Oh, man.
Elevators out of order.
Yo, all right, let's fucking wrap this shit up. We appreciate you for coming out tonight, man. Much love. Give the boy a follow on all platforms. Actually, tell us all your different names on your platforms so the listeners can follow you, please.
Where can we find you?
Where can we find you, bro?
Kogz on Facebook.
Kogz, as in Kogz.
Yup.
And-
And Kogz Perth on Instagram.
Kogz Perth on Instagram. And what about Facebook?
You just said Facebook.
No, but... Oh, yeah, sorry, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have Twitter?
No.
Okay, he doesn't
I
have
do
Twitter.
actually.
Okay, do you have... And people can
Dude,
find you
I
on
think I
Spotify
have,
as well?
What about Instagram? Have you got Instagram?
We already went through this, Chris.
Do you have Facebook? I'm joking.
Remember,
I'm
you've known him
joking.
for-
What's it name?
You've known him for 10 years, remember?
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
joking.
Alan Alzheimer's over here.
Nah, but all right.
And
One
you-
last thing I want to ask you though before we do wrap things up, man. Are you cool for us sharing a song of
Yeah.
one of your songs on the platform?
Which one?
You request it and we'll play it, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh. Fuck. I don't know. I'd have to look through.
What song is that one?
Okay, so we'll come back to that.
Yeah. Just play one and be like, here it is.
Yeah. Nah, but we appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming out tonight. It's been a fucking pleasure having you out here. We love the roast, even though you fucking burnt me, you bastard. But we appreciate you, man.
Jake's a fucking pile of ashes over here sitting next to me.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, boys, what did you think? How did we go?
I think very well. Very nice to know a bit more about the old Cogsy over here. Get to know
it's
a
good
little
fun.
bit about.
Drew baby.
I'm not the only one who's had a bit of a fucked up event.
Unlike these two fucking Marys. I can't wait.
Plain Janes. It's been fun. We've enjoyed having you, and we will catch up with you in the near future, mate.
Can you not look into my eyes and do that?
I could stare at your nipples instead.
Fucking hell. This is Dudes of the Round Table, episode 7 with Chris Green, Jake Green, and Ray Loyoda.
Simmons.
it's a really famous guy, but I don't know his last name, how to pronounce it.
Yeah,
Simmons.
Leota.
Thanks.
I'm not funny anymore.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming out, bro. Thanks for coming. Thanks for talking a bunch of shit with us. And for our first time listeners, last time listeners, hope you enjoyed it. And if not, whatever. Appreciate y'all. Episode 7 coming soon. Peace.
Take care. Good night. Bye. Love you.
That is episode 7 though.
That's what I'm saying.
And you said it's coming
It's gonna
soon
be
at the
yeah.
end
It's gonna
of
be
episode
getting
7.
released. We're not releasing it tonight. So.
Yeah, no, but you said it's episode 7 at the end of episode 7.
Shut
it's coming
the
soon.
fuck up. Oh, end
You
this
said episode
episode
7.
already. I'm fucking sick
No.
of this shit.
Love yous.
I tell her it's just text. I tell her it's just text. She says to me though, you, I tell her we just friends. Lies. I tell her we just friends, but everybody knows that we run together. We do drugs together. She the one, we in love forever. We are fed up with fighting. A new life is better divided. I said it, I meant it. The pressure was tiring like who have I got? Time's up, I'm on suicide watch like God save me. I'ma commit suicide watch. I'ma do what I want, so don't save me. Maybe this shit won't matter in 5, but right now it's life and I'm out my mind and sound crazy. Tied down, I'm bound, my life is strife lately. Why does mine break me? Why does mine hate me, huh? I've been kicked to the ground with a mouth full of brick as I piss on the mound. Foundations are ripped up, sit on the ground with a frown and a tip cut. Pinned to the sound of my doubt as I kick dust, picking my teeth up, count 'em. 1, 2, 3 as I spit blood, doubting myself isn't new. I spent life with the blues, who knew? Being proud of me is but fuck. Everybody thinks that I'm mental, maybe I am and I can't change that. What if I do change and can't change back? What if my screws break and this brain snaps? It's funny, everybody wanna be someone. I'm just trying to be me, I'm not trying to fuck up on drugs and OD. I'm just trying to one up and love who I see, but you expect so much. I'm nothing. If only you knew how I've grown up. If only you knew how I felt with that belt around my throat, without help from my own blood. But I'm dead inside and I hope that I'm meant to rise to new heights. I try to do right, my life's a new start and I am too tired fighting. This stress has left some new mileage, yet I move silent, hide my missteps and let the truth rise. I find that in death the best of views, timeless. Life and regrets are dead when you die. Like what? Life and regrets are dead when you die, yeah. Life and regrets are dead when you die. You, I tell her it's just text. I tell her it's just text. She says to me though, you, I tell her we just friends. Lies. I tell her we just friends, but everybody knows that I flirt with death. Me and her connect, I get service. She returns my text, I get her. She gets me when I'm burning ends, and death nurtures me when I'm curled in bed. You run from her like you run from me. Misunderstood in our company. It's probably why she's in love with me, and we bout to meet and be one and free. So what if I end it and it's not just words and I've said it? Left this earth without word or a message. Depressed in my bed, I just hurt and you let it. You said that you get it, you don't. Right, yeah, if only you knew but you don't. If only you'd help, yeah, right. If only you'd help but you won't, right. If only I died, yeah, what? If only I died but I woke up. If only my life was a throat cut. No sign of life I can hope but yeah, yo, I tell her it's just text. I tell her it's just text. She says to me though, yo, I tell her we just friends. I tell her we just friends, but everybody knows, yo, I tell her it's just text. I tell her it's just text. She says to me though, yo, I tell her we just friends. I tell her we just friends, but everybody knows.